Alright. The thing is, I wonder if because it's on. So does it still work? Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, I don't know why it wasn't working in the beginning, but it is now, and that's all that matters. Sweet. Sweet home jammer jammer. I don't know why I have this here. Don't need this right now. Alright, well, hello everybody. By everybody, I mean nobody. But welcome to Bloods and Burners. Yeah, let's try that again. Welcome to Bloods and Burners. My name's Dan Lamar, and tonight we are saying fuck you to Chick-fil-A. And we are going to make their infamous chicken biscuit without the guilt of homophobia. So, let's do it. But first, I'm going to smoke some things and drink some things. But let's get that situated. Let people roll in, kind of figure out the hell what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a day, as most days are. Let's see. Cool. But oh shit. He also game streams? I did not know that. Alright. I don't know what game that is. You do the thing I told you to do. There we go. And you try to check on another streamer, see if you can invite them over in their streaming. So, you know. Huh? Huh? It's not on the channel. But it should be on the YouTube channel. But if it's not, then you can go to Dance and Lamar. Oh, you mean like your YouTube page? The Blunts and Burners YouTube page. You just search Blunts and Burners. But I'll send you the I'll send you the links page. And it's at the top of there. Yep. Cool. Oh. I really need to do. Been planning on doing an image or post for a while. Still just been slacking on doing it. For no good reason. That would actually stand to give me some viewership. And not like people don't like watching an empty thing and just hearing ominous talking in the background. You know, who doesn't love that? Sweet. Alright, so the components for the evening. Gin. Quickly making our way through that. By our, I mean my. Okay. Well, don't everybody go commenting at once. Oh. Grapefruit. Get some pink going, you know. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's do. Oh. Cheers. Oh, goodness. Well, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to, I don't know if I should just monologue about the weed. Maybe that's what I should, maybe that's what I should start doing. I should just start writing a monologue for these. Yeah. And then, oh yeah. The, well. Hello. How's it going, Keggy Does? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. How's your evening going? Well, hold on. It's not evening for you, is it? I forget. I'm trying to remember where people are at. Keggy Does is back. What it do, boo? Glad to have you around. You know, getting the party started. I did not do my yoga today, therefore, actually, I don't even know what that means. It really doesn't mean much. Oh, goodness. Alright, so. Ah, yes. Alberta time. Not bad, 5 p.m. Well, so today, today we are smoking. Oh, focus, refocus. You're supposed to autofocus. It's not manually focusing. There you go. So today we are smoking lemon zest, which is great. It's perfect for 5 o'clock in the evening. It's a fun sativa. It's got a lot of nice kind of like bite to it. I don't know. It wakes you up real nicely. Yeah, I don't know. Been smoking it since Saturday, and I feel like I've gotten a lot of things done. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, what's good? Like, did you get hit with that snowstorm out there, or is it on its way to you, or is it not going that way at all? Actually, no. The snowstorm passed over us. I think going east. Are y'all expecting snow? Because we just got hit with a little bit. Well, downtown got hit with a little bit. Apparently, outside of city center got hit with a lot more. I bet. All right, it's on its way out. Word. Which hybrid did you pick up? Because this is also a hybrid. I mean, it's mainly sativa leaning, but it's got like the nice. It's got the quality relaxation like a indica, but it's also got the energy of a sativa, which is my preferred combination. Um, like when I first smoked it, I kind of melted into the couch a little bit, and then got up and thought about playing a game of chess. It was kind of nice. Just felt very relaxed, but not like stuck. Which is, I don't know, I feel like I run across that a little often when I'm dealing with hybrids. But I tend to go too hard out the gate, though. That's usually my fault. But yeah, what'd you end up going with? Alberta, you don't have to worry about like the OCS. I don't know what your weed system is out there. Blowtorch. Okay. 50/50. Tastes real nice. So that's one. Yeah, dude, anything that tastes good is definitely a win. I'll say, like, I appreciate this. Like, it's got a nice, has everything that I've seen that's written about it. It says creamy finish, which, I mean, it is smooth. I feel like creamy is a bit far to call anything that's smoke, but I mean, it does have like I guess a nice smoke mouthfeel. So that's that's at least the nice thing about that. I think that's something to enjoy. But yeah. Oh, so yeah, today, like the thing says, we're saying fuck Chick-fil-A, and we are making our own fucking chicken biscuits because chicken biscuits are delicious, and I want to be able to have one without feeling like I'm supporting a homophobic company. So, we stole their recipe because people were gracious enough to post it all over the interwebs. I mean, I just posted a tweet that has, like, the sauce recipe, which I don't do sauces, so we're not doing that. But it has the sauce recipe, and good thought for the answer. Um, shit, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. But the main thing about Chick-fil-A chicken is that they marinate their chicken in fucking pickle juice, which is surprising. But yes and no. Cows is both. I mean, yes, technically it's the answer for any cheese. Yes, cows. But no, it's not where it was invented. When we're talking like when we're talking American cheese, we're talking like processed government cheese. Like, mm. I mean, yeah, like I understand. Like it kind of caught me off guard where it came from. Like, I definitely figured it was American ingenuity that kind of figured that out. Yeah, like craft singles. Exactly, like craft singles. You know, they melt but you're almost like, how? Yeah, it's one of those things. Like ooh, ooh, look at you coming in with the win, right? We're not even like 25 minutes into the show, and you already cracked the answer. It actually is, it is Switzerland. Like, um, yeah, like they, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know. It's surprise, surprise. But no, it's actually Switzerland. I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't have the story as to why they came up with it. I think they were just looking for cheese to preserve. But like America took it and fucking ran with it. Like, because the Swiss have better sense than to continue using processed cheese as their main cheese and stick their name on it. Like we have Swiss cheese. No, Spain. I mean, I guess Spain's too proud for something like that. I don't know. But yeah, yeah. Like first guess. Now you just got to type a bunch so anybody else who comes they won't see the answer automatically. Oh goodness! All right, let's go light this on fire. I mean, Spain would have been a fun answer. I don't know. Spain has given the world a ton of foods and a ton of cheeses, especially, but I wouldn't put that kind of hooliganism on them. All right, let's. Now's the moment of truth to see if I did all these wires right. Oh, this might get annoying. Let's see. Okay, let's not take down half the apartment. Yeah, okay, okay. Sweet. Trying a new system here in which I just bring the entire stand over. So instead of having to fucking do the thing, sweet, and boom. Oh god, it's so bright. So bright. So bright. Thought this thing had. I guess it only remembers when you leave it plugged in.
Wow, the color changes like real drastic. Yeah, the whiter like it looks better.
You think that one looks better?
I mean, really, it's like it'll look fine like as soon as you get used to it.
Well, the camera adjusts all of them.
Oh, I see.
Because yeah, it's like that's the moment. Sorry, I am having too much fun with this light. My parents got it for me for my birthday. They know I want to be an internet slut, so they got me the ring light, and it's a lot of fun to play with. Okay, still hung up on Spain. Well, cheers. I, at least it's very skinny and white to be my finger.
Frankenstein
Frankenstein finger. Yeah, that'd be good. Ooh, a bath. I took one of those. I took a bath on Sunday. It was very nice. I was actually thinking about this the other day, right? So like, there's all sorts of well, Cats and I were talking about this a little while back because I got her some bath bombs for Christmas because bath bombs are awesome. But but the thing is, like I was in there and like they have a lot of cool things. Like I was at Lush, they have a lot of cool different things, but they don't have like I don't know anything that's kind of like neutral. I mean, it's very everything's very flowery. And what I would love to see is some like quote unquote manly bath bombs. I think that would be hilarious. this. I want a sandalwood bath bomb.
Candle?
No, not sandal, sandalwood.
Oh, so you did mean that.
Hmm?
So you did mean sandal.
Well, sandalwood is very different than a sandal. Like, but yeah. Right? See, like that's the thing. Like, you don't need a floral one. Like, if I had one, if even if they had one that smelled like there's the fucking body wash I use and the lotion fucking smells like quote unquote bourbon by somebody, Bath and Body Works, but that's like in the tiny section of like non-floral fruit scents. And like, don't get me wrong, I like fruits and flowers. I'm a fan of this way they smell sometimes, but I don't always want to smell like a flower. I don't always want to smell flowers, right? Like, occasionally, you can see you in the reflection.
Um, I really enjoyed. I didn't know it was a thing before. Um, the tiny, teeny sparkles that come that can be part of the bath bombs.
Oh, the ones that are in, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're just really cool.
It's like next level bath.
They're not like sparkles. They don't stick on your skin or anything like that.
Oh, no, they didn't?
No, they're just like in the water and they're like flow and it's like a galaxy in your bathtub.
Definitely gonna take some shrooms and take a bath and get one of those.
Well, I kept one that has those. And like, I'm giving it for that reason too.
Because I'm like, Lush is only but down the street and around the corner. Like, I could definitely go for that. Like, we do have the benefit of not being that far away from the store. We can. I wish we had a bigger tub. Like, why aren't two-person bathtubs just the common thing in apartments? Honestly, they should be. They should be.
Take it like once everything's open, take it with you to
Oh wait, you had a
like a blue area and throw it in a hot tub.
That's dope. So Kegi has a black one that turns the water like pure black with silver glitter. That's so dope. Yes, two-person bathtubs. I mean, yeah, like that's the way it should be. But where did you get that bath bomb? Because I definitely want to try to get one or five. Because I mean, like that's I don't know. I don't even know. Also, like if I were to source like a two-person bathtub, like I wouldn't even know where to begin. I feel like you would have to have something like that custom made. You're either going with like a custom made bathtub or you're getting a jacuzzi.
Yeah, but like, I feel like people misuse the word jacuzzi a lot. Cause like, remember when Nikita got a new apartment and she moved into a new apartment and like there was a jacuzzi there, but it wasn't a jacuzzi.
I mean, it had the jets. It wasn't a good jacuzzi. Because I feel like a jacuzzi like just means it has jets.
You think so?
That's what I thought. I don't know. I don't know if that's like legit the textbook definition.
Okay, do you have an opinion on that?
Like, yeah. Well, if you do remember, DM me about it because that would be great. Like, I would definitely love to get it. But yeah, jacuzzi. What do you think constitutes a jacuzzi? Do you think like it has to have more than jets? Because I think it just has to have jets. Wokat still thinks it needs a little more than jets. I don't know. I don't know. Not really sure.
Well, so are you saying that it can be like a regular sized bathtub with jets and it would be called a jacuzzi?
Well, that's a jacuzzi tub.
Any jacuzzi is a jacuzzi tub. They're
I
all
mean,
tubs.
kind of, sort of, but yeah, it's like a small one. But like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the difference between jacuzzi and jacuzzi tub. Like, I would only say jacuzzi tub if it was small. I would say jacuzzi if it was normal size.
See, if I heard you say jacuzzi tub, I would just assume you're referring to like the top part of it.
Okay, so Kegi says it has to have jets. Um, what else other than jets is there? You know, I don't know. Maybe lights. Yeah, yeah. If you add lights and a heater,
No, I think a heater
it's
is
just a hot tub.
It's for sure.
Well, see, what's the difference between a hot tub and a jacuzzi?
I didn't think there was
I
any.
didn't think there was either. I thought a hot tub was a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
And I mean, because like anytime you take a bath, you're technically in a hot tub. I mean, you know. But
But then, like, are there any smaller than like
I mean, right? Like it's fine.
size?
Wait, what? Smaller than what?
4 people size.
Jacuzzis?
Yeah.
I mean, there's gotta be. I don't know though. Like I've never had one. I've never seen one. I've never been to that place. I feel like there is a place that has them. I just haven't found
Make a bucket list of weird things.
it. Sit in a two-person jacuzzi.
Yeah. I like a 2-person jacuzzi.
Feel
How
like
fun would it be to like travel around the world looking for that shit?
it'd be dope. I mean, I feel like we would have to. Like, I would definitely want to. Ooh, we should make a list because we can make a show out of that.
That would be such a cool show.
We should totally make a list. That's exactly how we get a show started. All right, Kegi, what are some weird shit we could put on our list that we're gonna create a bucket list TV show hypothetically. Don't steal our idea. But
is there anything fun but weird that you have heard of that you were like, ooh, it's weird, but I want to see it?
yeah, so like we've got a two-person jacuzzi in there now. All right, so I feel like we're gonna have to go to like Bahrain or some shit for that.
That's random. Why
Exactly, because it's random. I mean, I feel like Paris might have them, but neither of us want to go to Paris.
No, I want to go to Paris. Have them in.
Oh, I thought you didn't want to go to Paris.
It wasn't on the top of my list.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah. I guess I would go if somebody else was paying for it.
Like, even just for a day, just to like have been there.
I mean, yeah. The airport's cool. Charles de Gaulle's not a bad airport. Spent a couple hours there. Ooh, the wine and cheese theme park in Japan. Word. Word. I feel like we could do a whole season on Japan. Because there's like a cat festival and like a dog festival. Grab me off. Back corner. There's like a penis festival. Uh, they've got all the anime. You know, I feel like, yeah, we're gonna have to at least do like a couple episodes in Japan. Dude, Japan does have some wild stuff. It's a beautiful place because of it. Like, it's also got a lot of insanity, but you know, c'est la vie. That's what happens when you have yourself ultra fucking. Oh shit! All right, there we go. Cool. What? All right. Cool. 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 Sweet. But yeah, when you have like a crazy honor-based society and everybody feels like they can't fuck up. Crop over in BIM? What is a BIM? Where is a BIM? Where is BIM? What is how, what, when, where, why? Question words. Question words. Sweet. I like this. Alright, so we've got that. Well, where is What? I still don't know what you're talking about. Crop over. I don't know what is that supposed to be BLM? So I feel like in this font, it could be either technically Barbados. All right, have a good bath. Thanks for swinging by. I mean, you take off right. Come back and join. We'll probably still be streaming when you're done. Come hang out. But yeah, definitely thanks for swinging through. All right, Bo. All right, what else do we need? Sweet. I mean, it depends on what you call fitting in a bath. That's really what that's about. Um, oh, there it is. Fact. That is definitely true. Any excuse to smoke is a good one. All right. Thing is, before today's episode, I didn't write down the order in which I wanted to do things, and now I'm debating about it. Uh, well, so let's talk about it. I already started the chicken marinating because it wouldn't have been enough time to do it just in this show. So I took Glory pickles, and I took a couple chicken breasts. A couple chicken breasts and a couple chicken thighs because I'm also doing nuggets, and we had some chicken thighs. So, yeah, broke all that down and put it in some pickle juice. There. I do think it's interesting that the vinegar kind of starts cooking the chicken before you even do anything else to it. But yeah, so you got all the chicken in there doing chickeny business and getting tasty. So we're gonna leave this for a bit longer. Um, Actually, first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut some butter. Yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. It's weird. I feel like there's got to be a way that I can keep the chat on top of everything else, even as I look at other things. But I don't know how to do that yet. Sam, any idea? Cool. No. Okay. Cool. How many butters is it supposed to be? 6 tablespoons. So let's see on the fresh stick how that is, and then we'll possibly just use the old one because, of course, it's in cups. Quarter of a cup, I'm going to say, is 6 tablespoons. Definitely more, I feel, but not really. Maybe not. All right, so cool. then in that case, I'm going to use the butter that's already almost gone, because why waste other butter? So we are going to take this butter, cube it, and freeze it just for a little bit, just to keep it cold. And that's going to help it from actually getting too worked into the batter when we're making the biscuits. And in doing that, it's going to help it spread a lot more. I'm just going to leave this out for the sake of putting on top. But yeah, it's going to make it so they actually become fluffier than they would otherwise. It's because as the butter melts and runs through, it actually cooks the flour on its way, which is what gives the biscuits such a great flavor. All that and the buttermilk. But the fluffiness is because as it cooks the flour, it releases air. Air bubbles are created, and voila, les floof. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. It's weird. Like mine shows nobody's watching, even though I feel like that's not the case. But I know you're out there. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for visiting. Brian, what up? If you're out there. What up, Brian? Tim, I don't know if you're watching either, because it doesn't show people who don't log in or, well, follow and participate in the chat. I mean, if you're just out there, lurking, feel free to throw a follow. I won't tell anybody. Like, it'll just be our little secret. Sweet. So we've got our butter kind of cubed here. I'm really just trusting that shows up. Cool. So yeah, kind of just cubed it here. We're going to throw this in the freezer. Let it get nice and cold. Alright, guys, don't let me forget about it. Wash butter off the ham. Wash butter off the ham. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, I can see it. I was wondering if the music was actually making it out or not. But it is. Cool. Do I need this for anything else? I don't think so. So, to the freezer with ye. Lime. No, that's what I was going to do. Right. Oh, okay, there is no. What's this? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that one runs a little different. I like that. Alright, anything else? No, I think So let's get our dry biscuit ingredients mixed, and then we will do some. Then we'll do up the flour. I'll change the camera, start heating up the oil. Actually, wait on that. Alright, since the cooking is about to begin, I still need to wash this. Oh, I need to do laundry tomorrow anyway, so there we go. I'm using a lot of flour since I got this thing. Alright, so 2 cups of flour. Now, to be fair, I haven't seen anybody post the recipe for their biscuits, but I've made some dank buttermilk biscuits, kind of ripping off of this recipe, which is the livewellbakeoften.com recipe. It's really good. It's easy. It's delicious. I do a couple things to it, but yeah, it's a nice simple recipe they got here. So yeah, 2 cups flour. Then you do a tablespoon of baking powder, which is always fun. Just making sure that you don't confuse baking powder with baking soda, because that kills the flavor of everything. Ooh, I actually need more baking powder soon. But we do also need the baking soda. I feel like that got duller very quickly. Tablespoon, teaspoon, cool. Oh, quarter teaspoon. All right, we'll have to come back to that. So, tablespoon, baking powder, double checking. Oh, shit. There's a little that didn't make it. There we go. Alright, and what else? We need a quarter teaspoon. Quarter teaspoon because you don't want to fuck that up. I don't even know how you make baking soda. Not like I know how you make baking powder either, but I at least have some idea how you make salt. I mean, I feel like it comes from just like baking some chemicals, both of them. But I just don't know which. Like, I mean, I could read it. Well, bicarbonate. Huh?
Have you ever tasted it?
This? I've tasted it in things.
But like,
No, no. I can already tell it's bad enough. What are you? Is it just? It's just sodium bicarbonate. But like, how do you make sodium bicarbonate? Do you just burn sodium? What are you? Freshness, guaranteed. So many guaranteed freshnesses. Ooh, not a significant source of saturated fat. Thank you for telling me that. I was so worried about the amount of fat in my baking soda. All I see is sodium. Are you just another sodium bicarbonate? taste a spoonful. No noodle. But thanks for showing up. How you doing, boo? How's your night going, darling? Well, evening, I should say. You're still in the throes of your evening. What is it about? Only, well, it's about to be 6. So, you know, chilling with the cat. What's your cat's name again? Gatito?
Sugar.
Sugar is the name of your cat? Word, yeah. No, I thought you were backing in line. Which, is all the fun. I mean, at least, have you been, like, you were paying rent that whole time you were at home, weren't you? 'Cause that kind of sucks. Paying rent for somewhere you can't be. You're not. You didn't name her. So she's just cat.
No, she's Sugar.
Sugar. You've named her Sugar.
No. Her cat's name is Sugar.
Noodle says she didn't name her.
Yeah, she didn't.
So is Sugar the name? Yes, life sucks with rent. Yeah, that is true. Life does suck, and you pay rent. Man, the sooner I can stop paying rent, the better. Like, I've already got a couple friends who have bought homes, and I'm like, you know what? I see what you did there. And I think it's a good idea. It's just, obviously, I do not have the money at the moment. But, working on changing that. So, how are you enjoying your first major snowstorm in New York? How much snow did you get? Or were you there for the last one? I don't remember. 2 teaspoons of sugar. In did. They had a little extra sugar in theirs. Ba, 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 into thing else. Sugar Baby actually was the name that your good family friend gave her, and then they got old and felt like they couldn't take care of her anymore, so they knew you were living alone. Gave her to you, 'cause... Alright. Shit. Work canceled? Well, I mean, I'm surprised you're going into work, first off. But 2 feet, that's a fair bit of fucking snow. That's like, that's like,
What, like dirt?
yeah,
Oh, that's alright.
yeah. It's a fair bit of snow.
No, wait. She's in New York, right?
Yeah. I mean, in just one storm, Well, actually, they got hit, like, not that long ago, too, so I imagine it piled up on top. Damn, even remote work was canceled because no power. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad you found power to join us. That's dope. I mean, anytime you get to, like, just skip because, you do, that's awesome. Like, sweet. Alright, that's the dry for our buttermilk biscuits. One of my favorite things about getting buttermilk is I know I'm going to make pancakes sometime in the next week because buttermilk pancakes are delicious. I would hate to go through a power outage now. We had one at the end of summer, and it wasn't that bad because it was the end of summer. But if power went out now, pretty shit. I mean, I know like the elevators will be on backup generators, so it's not really like a worry of getting down. It's just a worry of like, all right, well, first off, we've got no place to go because this place becomes unlivable, and I don't think my job will give a fuck that I can't get power. But stairs exist. Yeah, we're on the 36th fucking floor. You want to take the stairs from the 36th floor? I mean, even down, that's an adventure. Like, all right. So, like I said, dries for the biscuits. Um, let's get our oil heating because that's going to take a momentum. I'm going to do a quick camera change. Get out of the thing. Sweet. All right, so yeah, great part is like most of this doesn't even take that much time. Oh yeah, I do need to heat up the oven. Oh, I'm gonna turn this. All right, I'm gonna need your help a little later. You won't have to be on camera for the helping. It's just fire alarms because I got to turn the oven up to 450. I mean, like if you're gonna go like do something, it's fine. But like, if you're gonna be there, I would appreciate it.
Let me know before it starts.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, obviously, if I don't, then it's not your fault. But I mean, your presence has been requested on camera. Yeah, see, yeah, 76, 36 is kind of high. I mean, I want, like I want a penthouse apartment, but I also want the building to be like 10 floors. I mean, you could walk up it, walk down it. Yeah, that's where it's at. All right, sweet. Oh no! Down it went. I feel like it froze with probably a very interesting shot. No, just blurry. I mean, it's about to relocate. Sweet. And there that is. Cool. Okay. So, here's the earth. Ah, yes, very blurry. Let's do that. So as you can see, the camera is actually alive and well. Yep. Okay. No, you're not going to reconnect? Alright, well, let's move it, and then we'll try to reconnect it. Cutting boards. So temperamental. Sweet. Did not connect. Okay, it did. Sweet. Alright. Reconnect. Sweet. Oh yeah. Get the fucking popcorn out. Alright, so we got that oil heating up. It's kind of funny how nice how it reflects the light. Alright. So, let's clear some spaces. Alright. So we've got the oil heating, but we need to get together what's going in the oil. Okay, so we've got bowl for where we're going to put our floured chicken, and we've got our bowl where we're going to put our flour and breadcrumb mixture. Noodle, have you ever tried to make Chick-fil-A before? Because I did it the other day, and it was surprisingly easy, which is why we're doing it now. I mean, I imagine you've been to Chick-fil-A a handful of times, just because you're from the South. But, still out there, Noodle? Noodle! I realized I kind of went on a tangent for a little while. I got very sidetracked. That is one of the things that is kind of an effect of this strain. You get a little distracted.
There were like 3 white dots reflected on the pen,
Yeah.
but before from a side it looked like there's like 3 dots of something white on the pen. I was like, oh, well, that's interesting.
I don't even hear it sizzling. What's going on?
No, I thought it was cold.
Mm. What did I come over? Ah, yes, breadcrumbs. Oh, yeah. All right, well. Pivot, because we can do better. So, you're getting your fish ingredients and preparing. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. What kind of fish you got? What you making? I'm intrigued. I mean, we're over here just doing chicken. You're doing fish. What'd you get? Could definitely. I'm always a fan of some fish. Do a little bit more, because why not? I feel like there's really no such thing as too much panko. So, Chick-fil-A does not use panko. But why do exactly what they do? curious to find out this fish variety. Doesn't need all the rest. So we've just got salt, pepper, um, probably a little too much flour, but whatever. And we're just mixing it all in. We're not doing too much. We've got the panko breadcrumbs. I think got some tuna. Okay. There's a lot of things you can do with tuna. I assume it's not canned, so you're not going to just make salad. Just going to fry up some tuna steaks. Do some noodles with some seared tuna. I'm curious. Ooh. Actually, I do need that one. I'll use the other one. Alright, so yeah, this is the mixture. It's let me see if I can. So, always trying to get more light on the situation. But yeah, that's our mix. It's going to be quite nice. Probably needs a dash more second. You're going to try to make it ahi-like? I feel like I should know what that means, but I don't. What does that mean? What is ahi-like? Well, Capsule, do you know what ahi-like is? I mean, I know what mahi-mahi is. I know what that is. I might have to Google this, because I don't know what that means. Alright, sweet. Nice. The oil is coming along swimmingly. I'm just quickly covering. And cool. I mean, I don't know how you can fail at something I don't understand, so I don't think you'll fail either. I mean, you made gumbo the other day. Like, you're scared of an ahi? You got that ahi, girl. Kick that ahi's butt. Not really enough to make a difference in anything, but there. So yeah, neither of us know what ahi style is, but we support you in your adventure of cooking it. Alright, so yeah, like I said, got our chicken, marinating, perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the Nuggs first. Sweet. There for now. So I already chopped them up. These lovely chunks of chicken breast meat. They're going to be the first ones to go down. They'll be quick and poppable. I did not, however, cut up the chicken thighs that I also wanted to use for Nuggs. So you don't like searing, but it's specific type for tuna. Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you definitely don't want to sear tuna too much. That's true. But, you know, I think you'll be all right with that. It's the good thing is you're doing it for you. Like, you're not on a game show or anything. So you don't have to worry about like trying to impress a judge. As long as it's edible, you're fine. And that's like the great thing about cooking at home. Even if you were trying to impress somebody, just the fact that you tried typically, well, and if you can still eat it, typically is enough. Um, if you can't eat it, then you have to be the one to pay for pizza. But don't worry about it being perfect. Like, food doesn't have to be perfect for it to taste good. That's the good thing about it. I mean, if it had to be perfect for it to taste good, nobody would think my food tasted good. So we're just going to mix this in here and kind of transfer them to our other bowl real fast before dropping them in the oil. It is not as ready as I thought, actually. Oh, no, it is. I just wasn't sending as much water as I thought. Alright, the oil is ready. So we're just going to make sure these bad Larrys are fully coated. Sweet.
Are those chickens?
Yeah, little chicken nugs.
Oh,
Yeah, chicken nugs. Got some fries to do too. Actually, it should definitely take them. Alright. And we drop these. I mean, like I said, they'll be quick. So we'll throw together everything else. Well, we'll throw together the biscuits after putting the bigger pieces in. We've got a couple rounds of bigger pieces to go. But you get the nugs out first. Make sure nobody starves. Appetizers exist for a reason. Oh yeah. Like there really is no frying without a fan on. Alright. There's the first few down.
I'm like, why are you walking away? You're not done yet.
What?
I was looking at the camera and I said, the other two. I was like, why are you walking away? You're not done yet.
Yeah, no, not done yet, true. Alright. So we got those bad ladies in. Shouldn't do this like this, but whatever. Just cutting this up real fast. Gonna bread them. These will be the second batch. Uh, Anything's a cutting board if you try hard enough. Doesn't mean it's all good though. But as long as it's got some give to it, the surface is fine. Oh, no, it does kind of pack a wallet, though. Oh, that already smells so good. Oh, there's something so glorious about pan frying chicken at home. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. It's funny, a lot of the world credits black people, like, for inventing fried chicken. Or, like, at least a lot of Americans think, like, black people invented fried chicken. But we didn't do it. The Dutch, who were the foremost slave traders, so we learned it from them. Black History Month. Had to throw something out there this month. Haven't done anything else to the theme. Yeah. I guess doing fried chicken and biscuits may as well talk about why black people fry chicken. Alright, those sound ready to flip. Oh yeah, that's a nice nug right there. You can tell how the oil was kind of calming down a bit. Alright. Like, it's always funny. 'Cause, like, I do like an all white meat nugget. Like, I get why, you know, McDonald's and everybody advertises, white meat nuggets, but like, I'm gonna do some dark meat nuggets because I love a dark meat nugget. And grab all these little pieces for our dark meat nugs. Sweet. Oh, mamma jamma. Cool. How's that tuna coming, Noodle? I'm gonna need you to text me a picture of it when you're done. And that's gonna have to happen. Oh. Ooh, nice. God, it looks so good. I'm debating if I want to, like, fry the fries or bake the fries. Cool. The oven is heated. Alright, so... Now, we'll do... We'll drop these... Actually, that's when this started. Alright. Alright, this little guy's definitely done. Some beautiful golden brown on it. Yep, this one too. Oh yeah. And just go through this real quick. You're good. Uh, so beautiful. do love the pan-fried chicken. It's, thank you, Dutch. Alright, sweet. Batch 2. Alright, so this is the dark meat batch, cut a lot more gruffly. I mean, chicken thighs, they just don't cut as evenly as the breast. Typically, and also when you use a really shitty knife. I can have a better knife. I just, left it in the thing. Okay. Alright. I'm looking forward to it. How long's it got to go for? I feel like you got to keep an eye on it. And it's a sear we want here. Oh shit. That was quite the poof. You guys keeping an eye on the chicken for me? Let me know. I know if it starts to get a little overdid. I feel like that's the worst camera to have you guys use to keep an eye on shit for me, but it's where we're at these days. I'll eventually get another one, but till then. This is where we're at. Oh yeah. Cool. So that's in. Let's get did, and then because I think there's 6 total. So that's not bad. I wanted to have some leftovers, for Thursday. Maybe just 4. Oh yeah, no, I just took 2 pieces and made it 4, which still isn't bad. Alright. Well, the flour. But yeah. What are you having as your side for the tuna? Are you just doing like a rice, a wild rice or something, or having some nudes, or what are you doing? I was also considering doing some fried pickles. I still might. We'll see. I mean, I've got the oil. I mean, I've already used a substantial amount of pickle water. I don't even know if I'm back up. Oh, oh, god damn it. No. Fucking Wi-Fi dropped.
What?
Like, the internet dropped again. We might have to call, what's it called? And be like, yo, what gives?